Sarah's confession sinks Xander's case. Belle is an unfit Titan leader? According to Days of Our Lives, DOL, spoilers, Belle Black, Martha Madison, will not have much time to prepare for the Titans' next confrontation. Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, arranged for Philip Kyriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, lawyer to resign abruptly, so Belle must now step in and try to win the case. According to Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston, Xander is the Titan heir, therefore that will undoubtedly be taken into account by the judge. It will be difficult to convince people that Victor's letter, which was covertly fabricated, is important in this situation. That's why Days teasers indicate Belle will have to pull out all the stops when it comes time to face a judge. Since Brady does not appear to be willing to testify regarding Xander's recent actions, Belle will have to put Sarah Kyriakis on the spot. Belle recently learned that Xander attempted to attack Brady with a baseball bat and eventually planned to kill him. Those are shocking revelations that Belle might undoubtedly use as evidence to prove Xander is still the same crook he has always been if she can get Sarah to confirm them. Victor didn't trust Xander in the past since he made such drastic choices, and Belle may claim that he wouldn't approve now either. It will be simple for Belle to portray Xander as an impetuous man who has no business making significant corporate choices. However, Belle may require Sarah's assistance to fully sink Xander's case. According to Days teasers, Belle will press Sarah to be honest once they are in front of the court, attempting to coerce a confession from her. Will Sarah disclose something under oath that jeopardizes Xander's prospects of winning? Sarah may try to deceive Xander at first, but Belle is an excellent lawyer who knows how to push all the right buttons. Belle may agitate Sarah enough to reveal some of Xander's extreme conduct. DOL viewers may see Sarah disclose some embarrassing data or acknowledge that Xander sabotaged Philip by convincing his original lawyer to bail him out. Our Days predictions indicate that Philip will win, so he may have Sarah to thank for that on some level. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Xander appears to be headed for a devastating defeat for the time being, so stay tuned for updates on any bad news that may be on the way. Xander's case is ruined by Sarah's confession, Belle Black's legal gambit and Titan's future. As the drama unfolds in Salem, Days of Our Lives, DOL, presents yet another riveting courtroom battle that intertwines love, betrayal, and family loyalty. At the center of this legal storm is Xander Kyriakis, whose hopes of claiming Titan Industries are jeopardized by none other than Sarah Kyriakis, the woman he has both loved and wronged. Simultaneously, Belle Black faces mounting criticism about her capability to steer Titan through this crisis, raising questions about her suitability as a leader in the high-stakes corporate world. Let's delve deeper into the chaos and intrigue surrounding Xander's trial and the future of Titan Industries. Xander's quest for Titan control. Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, has long yearned to prove himself within the Kyriakis family, often toiling in Victor's shadow and grappling with his reputation as the black sheep. Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston, death was a turning point, leaving behind a legacy fraught with familial tensions and a contentious will that named Xander as Titan's heir. This inheritance was a rare glimmer of validation for Xander, giving him the chance to step out of Victor's shadow and command respect. However, the discovery of a forged letter complicates his claim. While the document purports to be Victor's final wish, doubts about its authenticity leave Xander's case hanging by a thread. Adding to his woes is Philip Kyriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, a seasoned corporate player who seeks to reclaim his family's legacy. Philip's calculated decision to have his lawyer resign has left Belle Black, Martha Madison, scrambling to fill the gap. With a courtroom showdown looming, Belle must navigate a minefield of familial drama and legal complexities. Belle Black, the reluctant legal champion. Belle's involvement in the case was far from voluntary. As Philip's new legal counsel, she faces the Herculean task of preparing for a battle that could determine Titan's future. While Belle's legal acumen is well documented, her recent decisions have cast doubts on her leadership abilities, both in the courtroom and as a potential steward of Titan. The stakes are monumental, not just for Xander and Philip but for Titan's standing in the business world. Belle knows that the court's perception of Xander's character will be pivotal. To this end, she focuses on painting Xander as untrustworthy and impulsive, a man who has no place at Titan's helm. The damning evidence, Xander's past, catches up. One of Belle's strategies is to dig into Xander's unsavory past, which is rife with questionable decisions and criminal acts. Recently, Belle discovered that Xander had wielded a baseball bat in a heated confrontation with Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, culminating in a plan to kill him. This revelation alone could be a game-changer in court. Belle's challenge lies in substantiating these claims. While Brady is reluctant to testify against Xander, Belle knows she has another potential witness in Sarah Kyriakis, Lindsay Godfrey. Sarah's complicated history with Xander makes her testimony a double-edged sword. Her loyalty to Xander might lead her to withhold information, but Belle's skill in cross-examination could coax the truth out of her. Sarah's role, a confession that changes everything. Sarah's love for Xander has always been tumultuous, marked by moments of intense devotion and heartbreaking betrayal. When Belle calls her to the stand, Sarah faces a moral dilemma: protect the man she once loved or reveal the truth about his actions. Initially, Sarah seems intent on shielding Xander. However, Belle's relentless questioning begins to wear her down. Belle skillfully invokes Sarah's sense of justice and responsibility, reminding her of the consequences of Xander's decisions for Titan and the Kyriakis family. In a dramatic courtroom moment, Sarah finally cracks under pressure. She admits that Xander manipulated the legal system to secure bail for Philip's previous attorney, effectively sabotaging the case. This confession not only damages Xander's credibility but also bolsters Philip's claim to Titan. Xander's reaction, a devastating blow. Xander's reaction to Sarah's confession is a mix of shock, betrayal, and despair. He had hoped that Sarah would stand by him, despite their fractured relationship. Instead, her testimony becomes the nail in the coffin for his case. As the courtroom erupts in whispers, Xander struggles to maintain his composure. His dream of leading Titans slips further out of reach, and he's left to grapple with the implications of Sarah's revelations. For Xander, this moment is a harsh reminder of the consequences of his past actions and the fragility of the alliances he's built. Belle's triumph, but at what cost? Belle's victory in court solidifies Philip's position as Titan's rightful leader, but it comes at a personal cost. Her aggressive tactics and willingness to exploit Sarah's vulnerability have drawn criticism from both inside and outside the courtroom. Moreover, Belle's suitability as a Titan leader is called into question. While her legal prowess is undeniable, her ability to navigate the complex world of corporate politics remains unproven. Some within the Kyriakis family worry that Belle's courtroom demeanor may not translate well to the boardroom. Philip's victory, the aftermath. Philip's triumph in court is a bittersweet moment. While he's pleased to have regained control of Titan, he's acutely aware of the cost. The trial has deepened the rift within the Kyriakis family, leaving wounds that may never fully heal. Philip also faces the daunting task of restoring Titan's reputation. The public spectacle of the trial has cast a shadow over the company, and Philip must work tirelessly to rebuild trust with investors and stakeholders. Sarah and Xander, a relationship in ruins. For Sarah and Xander, the trial marks the end of an era. Sarah's decision to testify against Xander has irrevocably damaged their relationship. While Sarah believed she was doing the right thing, her actions have left Xander feeling betrayed and isolated. The fallout from the trial forces both Sarah and Xander to reevaluate their priorities. For Sarah, it's a chance to focus on her own happiness and well-being, free from the chaos of Xander's world. For Xander, it's an opportunity to reflect on his mistakes and seek redemption, if he's willing to take it. The bigger picture, Titan's future. With Philip at the helm and Belle's reputation in question, Titan Industries faces an uncertain future. The company's success will depend on Philip's ability to unite the Kyriakis family and steer Titan toward stability and growth. As for Belle, her role in the trial has highlighted both her strengths and her vulnerabilities. Whether she can rise to the occasion and prove herself as a capable leader remains to be seen. For now, the drama surrounding Titan is far from over. The courtroom battle over Titan Industries has brought out the best and worst in Salem's residents. Xander's defeat, Sarah's confession, and Belle's contentious tactics have reshaped the Kyriakis' family dynamics and set the stage for new conflicts. As the dust settles, the question remains, can Titan overcome these challenges and emerge stronger, or will the family's divisions prove insurmountable? Only time will tell in the ever-turbulent world of Days of Our Lives. High-stakes drama in Salem. Salem, the epicenter of love, betrayal, and intrigue, is once again buzzing with explosive drama as the fight for Titan Industries takes center stage. Days of Our Lives, DOL, has always been a masterclass in intertwining personal vendettas with corporate warfare, and this time is no different. The storyline involving Xander Kyriakis, Sarah Horton, Belle Black, and Philip Kyriakis has captured fans' attention with its twists and turns. As Belle gears up for an intense courtroom showdown, the stakes couldn't be higher. Xander's future as Victor Kyriakis' heir hangs by a thread, and Sarah's emotional turmoil may hold the key to determining his fate. Meanwhile, Belle's fitness as a leader is under scrutiny, adding another layer of tension to an already dramatic saga. Let's dive into the details and unpack the ripple effects of Sarah's confession, Belle's courtroom tactics, and the battle for Titan Industries. Xander Kyriakis, a scoundrel in the spotlight. Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, is no stranger to controversy. His tumultuous past is riddled with schemes, betrayals, and questionable choices. However, this time, his actions have placed him in the middle of a corporate war that could define his legacy. Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston, will name Xander as the Titan heir, an unexpected decision given Victor's complicated history with his nephew. But is the letter truly authentic? According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, the letter was secretly forged, casting a shadow of doubt over Xander's claim. Xander's recent behavior hasn't done him any favors. From plotting against Philip to threatening Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, with a baseball bat, Xander's impulsive actions are being used as ammunition to question his capability to lead Titan Industries. His volatile nature is at the forefront of the courtroom drama, and Belle Black, Martha Madison, is determined to capitalize on it. Belle Black, the reluctant lawyer. Belle Black's involvement in the Titan case comes with its own set of challenges. Known for her sharp legal mind, Belle is stepping in under less-than-ideal circumstances. After Xander arranged for Philip's original lawyer to quit abruptly, Belle was thrust into the spotlight as Philip's last-minute legal savior. Belle faces an uphill battle. Not only does she have to combat Xander's claim to Titan, but she also has to deal with the weight of Victor's supposed will. However, Belle is not one to back down from a challenge. Her strategy hinges on exposing Xander's reckless behavior and proving that he is unfit to helm Titan Industries. Sarah Horton, the wild card. In this high-stakes legal drama, Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, emerges as the unexpected wild card. Sarah's relationship with Xander has been a roller coaster of love, betrayal, and heartbreak. Despite their history, Sarah finds herself at a crossroads where her testimony could determine Xander's fate. Belle, recognizing Sarah's importance, seeks to use her as a key witness. Sarah holds valuable knowledge about Xander's recent actions, including his attempt to sabotage Philip by forcing his lawyer to bail. Moreover, Sarah is aware of Xander's violent tendencies, including his threats against Brady. The courtroom scenes promise to be explosive as Belle pushes Sarah to confess under oath. Will Sarah's love for Xander compel her to lie, or will Belle's relentless questioning force her to reveal the truth? According to spoilers, Sarah may ultimately crack, delivering a confession that seals Xander's fate. The courtroom showdown, Belle vs. Xander. The courtroom battle between Belle and Xander is set to be a defining moment in the storyline. Belle's legal prowess will be put to the test as she presents a compelling case against Xander. Her strategy involves painting Xander as an impulsive, untrustworthy individual unfit to lead Titan Industries. Belle's questioning of Sarah becomes a pivotal moment. Sarah's emotional state and conflicted feelings about Xander add an unpredictable element to the trial. Belle's ability to push Sarah to confess could be the turning point that tips the scales in Philip's favor. Philip Kyriakis, the underdog rises. Philip Kyriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, enters this legal battle as the underdog, but he stands to gain the most if Belle succeeds. Philip's relationship with Victor has been strained over the years, but he remains a loyal and capable contender for Titan's leadership. Philip's strategy relies heavily on Belle's ability to discredit Xander and prove that Victor's will is not a true reflection of his intentions. If Sarah's confession aligns with Belle's arguments, Philip could emerge victorious, reclaiming his rightful place at Titan Industries. Belle's fitness as a leader, a growing concern. While Belle's legal skills are unquestionable, her fitness as a leader is under scrutiny. As the daughter of John Black, Drake Hodgson, and Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, Belle has always carried the weight of high expectations. However, her recent decisions have raised eyebrows, and her ability to navigate the complexities of the Titan case is being questioned. Belle's involvement in this case is personal as well as professional. Her relationships with the key players, including her brother Brady and longtime acquaintance Philip, add layers of complexity to her role. Can Belle maintain her objectivity and professionalism, or will her personal connections cloud her judgment? Sarah's confession, the fallout. If Sarah confesses under oath, the fallout could be catastrophic for Xander. A confession would not only sink Xander's case but also damage his reputation irreparably. Sarah's testimony could become the linchpin in Belle's case, solidifying Philip's claim to Titan. However, Sarah's decision to speak the truth could come at a personal cost. Her relationship with Xander, already on shaky ground, may be irreparably damaged. Furthermore, Sarah's role in this drama places her at odds with other members of the Kyriakis family, creating potential for future conflicts. Xander's crushing loss. What's next? As Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest, Xander seems poised to face a crushing loss. The combination of Sarah's confession and Belle's compelling arguments could lead to a decisive victory for Philip. For Xander, this defeat marks a turning point in his journey. Xander's loss raises questions about his future in Salem. Will he seek redemption, or will he double down on his scheming ways? The outcome of this case could serve as a catalyst for Xander's next storyline, setting the stage for new alliances and rivalries.